Hi there, my name is Amanda Hill, and in this video I'm going to share with you something that's really helpful for your business to be found. So the first place that people look for any product, service, or anything in particular, particularly food at the moment, is online. So if you are in the right space at the right time for them to find you, happy days, you're much more likely to be en route to a sale. So these things are going to help you. So what's going to be found first when somebody picks this up? Well, I'm going to disappear and show you. And even better, this is free. Don't get me wrong, Google would love to take lots of money from you to do this. And there are varying points where they will tempt you to do some advertising with them. However, you can do this for absolutely nothing. All you have to do is Google Business. That sounds a bit bonkers, doesn't it? So let's just flick across and show you what that looks like. This is Google Business. Literally search Google Business and it will get you to set up. In fact, why don't we do that? Now I need to learn how to type occasionally. So we've got Google Workspace, which is sponsored. That isn't what you're looking for. What you're actually looking for is get listed on Google, create a free business profile. And it will take you through the steps to actually go and do that and start now. Now, once you've followed all of the processes, that will actually take you to another space where you can share it and you're on Google. Let's just switch back and I will show you what that looks like. So when you log in, it will actually tell you that you manage this business profile. And it gives you all of these great spaces to go and do something. You're going to edit your profile, put as much information as you can. When you're doing it, it's going to show you how many characters you have left. Don't leave them on the table. Use absolutely everything, but think like the customer. What are they searching for? And more importantly, where? Anybody logged into Google, you will automatically come up if you are close enough to them. So that is a great place. However, sometimes people turn off where they are. Don't ask me why, but some of them do. They don't want to be found. So make sure you have some key locations in stuff that you're posting. And you're just helping them to be found for more. Now, read reviews and ask for reviews. Really important. Why is that? We trust what people say, particularly if we know them, but even if we don't. So if you can get some past customers to say how you help them, happy days, it is going to help you. And it helps in the ranking on Google when these posts are starting to come up. So Google will show them in order, where you are in relation to whoever's looking, as well as who's got the most content, the most interactions, the most reviews, pictures, all of that lovely stuff. Now you can do a post. How cool is that? The posts will get checked by Google and they'll say yes or no. And you'll see that they've actually said no to something that we put up, and I have no idea why. However, this one went up this morning. If I want to edit it, I have a lovely little edit button. And actually, I did just that about 5 minutes ago. I added the term for sale in here. Now, this is a video that people will be able to see, but you can constantly add posts to this product, service, whatever it happens to be. You can also track your performance. You can actually see over a period of time what your interactions have been. Now, I haven't really done very much with this yet, but 2 people have found it, so that's a very good place. Now, obviously, over time, you're going to want that to be a much higher space. And every month, they're going to tell you how you're doing. So they're going to email you, and that's really cool. Now, you can edit and add your products. That's a really cool place because it means that you can actually put things out there. Very visual, pictures, video, always a good place. You can also edit your services and put everything that you think people are looking for what you do. So this one is all about property. So what property services will people be looking for? So we've got sales, we've got lettings, we've got management, we've got auction. It may be they actually want somebody to help them search and find a property too. So whatever that looks like for you and your business, add them into your services. You can also add bookings on here for people to book direct, which is really cool. Now, this Q&I space, this is a real good place. Why? Because people ask questions, and that is how Google works. So when they're asking a question and you've answered it, then people will find it in here. Now, the question and answer section is how Google is built. So think carefully, what questions are people looking for what you do likely to ask? Ask the question, answer it in full, make sure all your contact details are there, and they can get in touch with you straight away. If they're searching in depth with a question, then their intent is really high. And the intent of somebody to buy, especially when they're looking in depth for something, is what will make the phone ring. So if they're just window shopping and they just have a few minor questions to ask, they'll probably ask their friend. When they're getting slightly more serious, they're going to start Googling it. So happy days if you've got the answer on your questions and answers. Now, reviews, as I've said, incredibly important. You have a little link. You can ask people to review you. So that's cool. And you can also share. So this lovely little share button will give you a link to copy, and you can send it to two people and they will then see what you're all about. So they will get onto it and see exactly what goes on. Unfortunately, because I manage this, I can't see it as a customer. I could go take it out to another space and look at it, and then that will give me a much better idea. So let's just do it over here and see if it still recognises me. Yeah, unfortunately it does. I'll need to go into something that isn't Google based to do it, but hey, that's cool. So recap: who are you? Where are you? What do you do? How can you help your customers? And what can you update to get them on board and come and make your phone ring? So make sure it's easy for your customers. Don't put hurdles in the way, or they're going to your competition. So Google is absolutely the place to get your business found for free.